As long as the audio levels are good, which granted they haven't changed from last time, so, you know. Good morning. I would like to describe my coffee drinking sounds as pornographically loud. So we didn't finish watching this the whole time, or the whole thing the first time. So let's watch it. This is basically how Snake gets to the docking bay, the submarine bay, whatever the fuck that area is supposed to be that he's at in the very beginning there.
Nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson.
Seems like very
And the
strange,
president of Armstech, Kenneth
very
Baker.
strange
Both are being held as hostages.
demands.
Secondly, you're to
Don't you
investigate
think?
whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities.
There we go.
Sniper Wolf.
So here they give you a
beautiful
rundown
and
on
deadly sharpshooter. Decoy
the
Octopus,
bosses.
Master of Disguise. Vulcan Raven, Giant and Shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
So what's interesting about this is that they don't know what the player is going to use to use is not the right word. They don't know how the player is going to interact with this story for the first time, right? So they have that opening scene there where it's like Snake is getting the information for the very first time. Although I think that's kind of an in media res thing where you're hearing audio from a separate thing, but then it's showing you the part where he just infiltrates, right? But then if you come down here to briefing, there's actually like another like 20 something minutes of like briefing videos, and they're just like a couple still images that get panned across and all sorts of stuff like that, but it looks really cool. So yeah, if you were to come in here and actually look at this, I think you get an intro one and then you get to pick a couple of them.
It's been a long time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
That's no way to greet an old war buddy, Snake.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you. But we've got got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders.
I wonder who the artist is here.
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter. She's chief of Foxhound's medical staff and an expert.
I don't
in
think
gene
this is
therapy.
Yoji Shinkawa's art.
Are you military?
No,
But
civilian.
No,
I've
no
been
way.
sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry, this injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
Snake, listen up. It all went down 5 hours ago. Heavily armed soldiers occupied Shadow Moses Island, a remote island off the coast of Alaska.
What soldiers?
Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
Such a
I'm
cool
afraid
game.
so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Like, goddamn.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the
Oh,
situation
I need to
is.
straighten my back out.
You'll have 2 mission objectives.
Good posture, kiddos.
First, you're to rescue
And
the DARPA chief,
adultos.
Donald Anderson, and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. They're both being held as hostages.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists
Oh, hey,
have
this
the
is the
ability
same
to
audio
launch a
from
nuclear
the
strike
previous cutscene.
and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
Here we go, okay. Damn. So once you get to that part, you get here to the briefing file where you can actually go through more videos about every single thing going on here. Foxhound, all that cool stuff. There's a bunch of cool stuff that's actually in here that kind of pumps you up for the main game. Like, in terms of including like
Colonel,
flavor
I
stuff,
don't work for the government anymore. Let me go back
there's
to
the
clean
outro one.
ranks.
Why, Snake? Is your life in Alaska all that great?
There's a dog sled race this week. Next Saturday, I have to be in Anchorage.
The Iditarod? The longest sled race in the world? When did you become a dog musher?
Right now, my 50
I think that's
huskies
a
are my
really,
only family. I've got to
really
take care of them.
cool.
Don't worry about your dogs.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Snake, but this vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
I told you, even if I do owe you, I don't owe anything to this army or this country.
You will accept this assignment.
Why should I be stupid enough to do that? I'm no patriot.
Snake, there's enough dirt in your file from your days as an agent to keep you in the stockade until you're a very old man.
Oh, I see. Blackmail.
No, Snake. I prefer to look at it as helping you come to a decision more easily. But anyway, I know you're
It's such a
better than that.
fucked
You
situation.
take this assignment even without the threat.
Why do you say that?
You're a natural-born soldier. You're not the grow old gracefully type. It's the same for all of us who've seen real action. The only place we can feel truly alive is on the battlefield. I'm a soldier too. I know those feelings of powerlessness, frustration that you feel every day. You've tried to play the Boy Scout out there in Alaska, but you can't race dogs in the snow forever.
I
Why
think
don't
you
come
could
back to us?
very easily race
Be a
dogs out
soldier
in the
again.
snow forever.
You think my life is some kind of a joke?
Snake, I just want to give you back your purpose in life.
So you get a different end thing if you watch all of the briefing videos. Because as you can imagine, he gets convinced by a couple very interesting things that are part of the story. Which, without further ado, why don't we get started here? Oh, come on! There we go. All right. So last we were at the lab. We had just fought the cyborg ninja, and oh, never mind. Here we go. I forgot that this game does this as well. There are so many cool things about the way that this game um, frames its gameplay and story. So like you load a save and it gives you a mission log that you can read or not. So Snake successfully rescues Otacon, but is shocked by the fact that the ninja he drove away is his war buddy Gray Fox. Discovering that Metal Gear has been developed against his will as a nuclear missile launching walking tank, Otacon offers to help Snake. Snake tries to meet up with Meryl to get the detonation code emergency override key that she has. According to Otacon, Meryl is disguised as an enemy soldier. So we're at the point where we need to go and look for Meryl. Oh, uh-oh, hang on. I need to plug in my DualShock controller. There we go. Much better. There's no Otacon in there anymore. I'm pretty sure if you bang on that while you're fighting in here, Otacon freaks out. So we have the level 4 key, which means that we could potentially go back to the armory in the first building area. And those guys ate it hard. We could potentially go back to the armory in the first building area and grab a bunch of weapons. Like a bunch of weapons. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh, they didn't respawn. This game has an annoying habit of making the enemies that you deal with in the excuse me. It has an annoying habit of making the enemies and like cameras and all that stuff that you deal with in an area respawn once you come back to the area, which for the gameplay makes sense, but alright. Oop, he dropped something. Ah, just some more bullets. Oh, uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. I want to look around in here. Alright, there's 2 guards in here. Let's see. No response from Meryl, so she can't call.
When you're trying to hide, avoid places that look like the enemy might search. Think about how your enemy is going to move, and then sneak in there. Doesn't matter how smart you are, just use your head out there.
Okay. Let's call the actual advice guy.
Well, it looks like you've rescued Emmerich for the time being.
Yeah, with that stealth camouflage, he should be able to hide safely. Gray Fox. I can't believe it. But the real problem is your niece. The way that got cut off like that has me worried. Something must have happened to her.
You're worried about Meryl?
Not exactly. It's just that she's holding the detonation code override keys. They're our last chance of stopping that nuclear launch.
You're a cold man. Your mission is more important than the life of your companions?
This is war. Survival is the name of the game. Sometimes you have to be cold to survive.
Yes, but
Snake, either way, I want you to find Meryl as soon as possible.
I understand.
There we go. Alright. Oh, I should, here, before I get seen, I should come over here, and I should actually call... I think it's 141.12. Whoops. There we go.
Found Meryl? Snake, she's dressed up like one of the terrorists. She won't be able to reveal herself if other soldiers are around. You'll have to find somewhere you can be alone with her. Even dressed like that, she's all woman. You see? Isn't there somewhere only a woman can go?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. So that guard that's coming down here is, clearly Meryl. Oh, the other guy went to go take a leak, so that was, fortuitous. And let's see. If you get in here fast enough, you can, get a funny little part to this cutscene.
That's the second
I don't
time
think
you've
I was
been able to
fast
sneak
enough,
up on
though.
the legendary Solid Snake.
Oh, I was. I wasn't.
You're
I was
Meryl?
too fast.
There's
She
no
can't.
way you
She
could
couldn't
pass
get her
for a
pants
man
on.
for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death.
These
on the
characters are kind of
battlefield, the only time I feel
fucked
truly
up.
alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Also, she has massive hair in this
The
game.
codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
Excuse me.
Forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
Shut the fuck up.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
Wouldn't you
You'll just
think
slow
that
it
you would
down.
just want
You
to
don't have enough battle
destroy it
experience.
anyways?
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face too while you're at it.
Yeah.
The fact that they
This
animated
isn't
the
a
slide
training
there is really
exercise.
cool.
Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a 50
I want a
caliber
Desert
Action
Eagle.
Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh, so I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
All right. Well, what about the ammo
If we're
that you
gonna go to the
just
north, we'll
that
have to
was
go through
that
the
was in
commander's
that
room on this
magazine that you
floor.
just dropped on the
The
ground?
overland route is blocked by glaciers.
Are you really in enemy
The door to the
territory
commander's
with
room
a
is security
completely
level 5. This card will open it. It was inside
empty
the pocket of
weapon?
the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
All right, so we are, for lack of a better term, locked into this. There we go. Ration. That's all I wanted. We're locked into this next little bit
That's
here.
strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the
Ow.
music?
Sorry, y'all.
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
There's nothing going on. There's no music.
Colonel, your niece is fine.
Thank goodness.
We can't relax. Not yet.
I know. Snake,
She's quite a woman.
as commander of this operation, I can't ask you to watch after Meryl, but
Duty
As
first.
commander of this operation,
wrong.
don't fuck my
sending my
niece.
own flesh and blood to war.
She understands about duty.
I know she does.
But what I want to know is, what was the real purpose of this military exercise?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm nothing more than a middleman.
Is this transmission being monitored by the military?
Of course.
I get it. All the world's a stage and we're merely players, right?
Yes, but even players can influence the play.
I just hope we can prevent it from having a bad ending.
Let's go. Oh, hey, the music is back. I'm gonna ask Otacon about this.
Thank God Meryl's okay. She's a tough one, all right. Although when you look at her, it's hard to imagine how tough.
It must be the walk.
Anyway, I'm glad she's okay.
I also got a key from her. I think I can use it to stop them from launching a nuke.
Get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base. That's where the detonation code input system is.
Oh, simple enough. Oh, here we go.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
This game is a fucking mind blow the
okay?
entire time, but this part in particular is
What happened?
the best. Especially if you experienced it like no idea what was going on the very first time back in '98.
Okay,
Oh my god.
let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Alright, now I need to make a call.
Colonel, Meryl's acting kind of strange.
Maybe she's just feeling a little tired from all the stress.
Snake, do you hear something that sounds like a song?
Yeah, I do. I started hearing it a little way back. What could it be?
Hurry ahead, Snake. The underground base is to the north, isn't it?
Damn lady knows exactly what's
Get
going
to
on.
Metal Gear's underground.
Oops. Where's the damn... Uh-oh. There's nothing in here. Except for a lady pointing a Desert Eagle at us.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
Use your weapon.
Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
You knew.
Don't
You knew
use
in the
your
last
weapon.
codec call,
Try to knock her
asshole.
out.
Damn. Alright. Holy shit. Okay. So, I have a stun grenade equipped, so... There we go. Nice and easy. What do you want? Good morning.
Useless woman.
Good morning.
Optic
Good morning.
camouflage, huh? I hope that's
Go.
not your only
Go.
trick.
And give me a hug later.
You
Hey,
doubt my power.
tell mommy I'm gonna have my smoothie for breakfast. But tell her later when she's, you know.
Why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world.
Alright. So here comes the cool mindfuck stuff.
Word, Snake. I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now let me read your mind. No.
So we dealt with Psycho Mantis earlier, right? Excuse me.
You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves.
What he says here is different depending on what you do in the game.
Skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission.
If you play like an idiot, he won't say that.
You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. I can see into your mind. You like Castlevania, don't you?
Depending on what you have on your memory card, if you have other Konami games, he'll say Konami things.
I can read you like an open book.
I love this fourth wall break here.
The demonstration is over.
So, he didn't do the thing where he makes the controller move. There we go. Oh! So he didn't do the thing where he makes the controller move. Oh boy, this probably doesn't look great. Probably because he detected that what I'm using does not have a rumble feature, even though it does. Right? Excuse me. Oh, I'm a mess right now. If you have a DualShock with rumble plugged in, he'll tell you to set it on the ground, and then he'll start using the controller's vibration to make it like he's moving it with his mind. Another cool mindfuck. And then the rest of this fight is just fucked up fourth wall breaks and other crazy stuff like that. So, like, the first thing that happens, he makes it look like your game froze. And then when you get up to go like, oh, what's going on, and then it suddenly starts again. He does all sorts of stuff like that. It's super cool. Oh, I can't do anything to him. I wonder what's going on with that.
That's Psycho Mantis, former KGB psychic. He has powerful telepathic abilities. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job. He worked with the FBI on several cases as a psychic profiler. 5 years ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murderer, and he got too far into his mind. As a result, he became just like the killer.
So he was sort of infected
Oh
by
no, I
the
think
serial murderer's thoughts?
In any case, after that, he became a sort of psychic spy.
I
working
think
for the highest
Psychomantis
bidder.
was a little
Traveled all
bit
around the
of
world.
a
That's when he was
crazy
recruited
person
by
even before
Foxhound.
that.
He can read people's minds. He knows every move that you're going to make.
What should I do? I've got no chance of beating him.
There must be some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you.
So they use a couple keywords
You've
there.
got to save her.
What do you have to say, Nastasha?
A psychic soldier, yes. Although they will not admit it, many countries have paranormal programs and use psychics in their special ops. Psychics range in power from
This
those
game
who
is
can
like
use spoons
60,
to those who can
70%
cause
like
natural
graphic
disasters.
novel.
But Psychomantis is one of the most powerful. Be careful.
Uh-oh. What do you think I should do? What do you think I should do, chat? Oi! How should I fight him? Oh! Campbell!
Everything you see with your 2 eyes is real. Destroying his spirit is more important than destroying his body.
Okay.
Don't let him read you. Be a blank slate, okay? Clear your mind.
So I'm doing this. I'm going through this just to see. Oh. Because it's been so long since I've done it. How long it takes for them to, like, clearly spell out exactly what you're supposed to do. Uh-oh. Oi! Alright. Alright, you made your point. So he'll keep going invisible like that.
He read your mind with his psychic abilities. Somehow you've got to get around him.
There's a part, okay. So there's a part where they just straight up spell it out and they say, use the second controller part on your PlayStation. And it's like, so, let's change controller, shall we? And actually have a fight. Alright, we're almost there. Apply. Alright, there we go. So we have plugged in the controller into the second controller port. Up. Up, well, maybe I should have, there we go. Alright, now he's getting pissed off. Okay, goddammit. There we go. Oh boy. This is one of the only fights you have where the actual point is that you pull out a machine gun and start shooting at him. Alright. Let's use one of those and then switch over to thermals to see where he's going to show up. There we go. I need to switch back over to. I think I just straight up can't. Hi, Actua. Good morning.
Why couldn't I read your
We did it. Alright, this is annoying. You get stuck in this. Oh no! He pulled up woman. Oh boy. It's double, it's reading my inputs twice. There we go. Because I'm technically plugged into both controller ports. How does he do that? Don't worry about that. Shut up. He knows my weak point.
Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
This whole fight is such a cool mindfuck.
Meryl!
Stop, Meryl. Alright, I guess I'll just throw another flashbang at your face and have it explode right there. We did it.
No, it cannot be. No.
He's so sad. Come on. There we go. Oh, let me shoot the son of a bitch. Can I punch him too? Oh boy. Alright, so we're just gonna lay right here. I punched him to death over the fucking desk. Because I'm hot.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks,
Such a
Snake.
cool fight.
I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For
This
Campbell's
game's
sake,
story
or
goes at like
maybe
a
it's because you like
breakneck
her?
pace.
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
So, you used the other.
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Damn.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future.
Uh-oh.
To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers and use the tower's walkway.
Oh, scratch, scratch, scratch. There we go.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession.
Let's
That
see.
selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me
So I don't know if
sick.
you can't tell
Every
already,
living thing
but
on this
his body
planet
is an
exists
emaciated
to
fucking
mindlessly
mess.
Pass on their DNA. We're designed that way, and that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's.
So it looks like he's
I
had
saw nothing but disgust and
whatever
hatred
that
in his
fucking
heart.
surgery is, where they just take the top of his skull off to look at his brain. Looks like the entire front of his nose is gone. It looks like his lips have been sewn together.
Kill me.
I don't know about the ears. It looks like maybe the earlobes have been like completely cut off on both
I
sides.
lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was
He looks all
engulfed
kind of
in
fucked up.
flames.
Yeah.
Are you saying that
Psycho
you burned your
Mantis
village
is,
down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the
Fucked
same
up.
trauma.
Well, it's crazy because the first time you run into Psycho Mantis, well, not the first time, but
We are truly the same.
Psycho Mantis is a character in the Phantom
The
Pain.
world is a more interesting place.
But
with
that's in the
people like
80s,
you
so
and
he's
me.
just like a kid at that point,
I
and
never
he's so
agreed with the boss's
psychically
revolution.
powerful that he has no
This is a
personality and no
world
real
conquest do not
ability to
interest
control
me.
himself, and just acts basically as a conduit for the will of the strongest person in the
Kill
room.
as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk.
So
He doesn't have much
there's
time
different
left.
points in that game where he's acting as a conduit for the Man on Fire
You're just like the
and
boss.
Eli and a bunch of different characters, and you'll see that his psychic abilities change, and what he does changes
I'm not
depending
so
on
bad.
who's the strongest will in the room.
I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in your heart.
A large place?
You've known this woman for 15
Yes.
minutes, but
A
because it's
large
a video
place.
game for kids, it's
But I do not know if your futures lie together.
everything
I
is
have a
accelerated.
last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this. Other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be
Excuse
by
me.
myself.
I'm a
want
mess.
To be left alone in my own world.
I love you.
I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future,
Outer Heavens Gaming, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's keep going. Ow.
this is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone.
I think from what we've seen across all of the Metal Gear media, that is true.
Kind of
Happy to have you here. Hope you're having fun.
nice.
He died! You've never heard the follow alert, Ecto? It's fantastic.
Let's go.
I
Meryl.
grabbed a bunch of sound clips from
I'm sorry.
old Tourette's guy videos and
Meryl?
basically used them for all of my notification stuff,
How
so...
could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
So she's 18 here.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Oh, nice. I love how her doubt here is how could I let the strongest psychic on the planet
What? What's the problem now?
No, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name.
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
God damn
How
it,
old
Snake.
are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
God damn it,
Any
Snake.
family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone?
Nice, man. That's
I've never
fucking
been interested
cool.
in anyone else's life.
Yeah.
So you are all alone.
I'll probably never enjoy this
Just
game
like
more than
Mantis.
casually, but I enjoy
Other
the
people just complicate my life.
casuality.
Don't like to get involved.
I enjoy this game as a casual
You're
game.
a
There we go.
sad,
The words
lonely
have
man.
surfaced.
Let's go.
Alright, so we got our life up and we good. And now it's yelling at me to plug the controller into controller port 1, so let's go ahead and do that. Right, there's controller port 1, there's controller port 2. Alright, should be good now. Let's see. Once you you know, to be perfectly honest, I think I've gotten that impression. There's only a few games where I'd ever consider doing like challenge runs, and that's because the structure of the game makes it feasible for me to do.
Could there be wolves in there?
You know.
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
Wolf
I run dog
dogs.
squads. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
A challenge run I considered doing on stream was one of my favorite games for the 360, or from the 360 era, was a game called Rainbow Six Vegas 2. The first one had a pretty good story, but I really liked 2 a lot more, the customizability of it. And that game is relatively easy to me. I think I could do a pistol-only run on the highest difficulty of that game at some point. All right, so this area is a maze, and hopefully y'all can see all right. This area is a maze, and there's a bunch of, let's see, that is just a dead end. There's a bunch of different areas you can go to see stuff. Actually, if we look right there, we can see the way out. So let's look. Oh, hey, and there's Meryl waiting for us already. I don't have the night vision goggles because I didn't go back to the armory. I think they're in the armory. So we're going to have to use the, excuse me. We're going to have to use the thermal goggles to kind of feel our way through here. All right. So one other thing we need to deal with in this area is these dogs that will fuck us up. All right, and I know the way to get through is over here. Oh hell. Maybe I don't know the way to get through. It's like, oh hell. So that's not the way through. Oh hell. Oh, are they? Oh god damn it. I don't think I'm going the right way. No, I sure as shit am not. Right? Yeah, the way out is through that room up there. Oh god damn it. This is your fault, chat. Oh my god, I sure as fuck don't know where I'm going. Oh god. I know it's to the right. Oh my god, look at this fucking shit. I'm getting double teamed by these bitches. So, I'm trying not to kill these dogs, right? But they sure as shit are making it difficult. Yeah, it's like right against one of these walls. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. I knew it was there somewhere. It's just been 15 years since I played this damn game. So, now that I get over here...
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Shut up! Alright, so... there's a couple things we can do here to get these dogs to basically make it so they don't attack us anymore. There's something that we can get later, but if I come over here and do that, she's gonna call the dog and
What are you thinking?
Alright, now there should be a point where I'm trying to get the little one to piss on me. Cardboard box, that's right. And I do have a cardboard box. What?
I love you.
Oh god, oh god. DSP is a scrub. Thank you for the follow. Great username, by the way. So if I remember correctly, I punch and then box. Here we go. Alright, so now they've pissed on me.
What are you thinking?
And now they will not attack me when I come through here. When I have that box equipped. There's a couple things in this area. I can't remember what they are, but I'm not too worried about them. This is a casual playthrough, so I can grab items on the way back. Actually, I kind of wanted to do it this way because I know that I could have gone back previously and grabbed the item I need for this area, but I wanted to do it this way just because this is, you know, the way that you experience this for the first time.
Stay back, okay?
The radar is
So I thought that would be a fun thing
Since we
to
can't use the mine detector
record
either.
in
Leave it to me.
relative perpetuity. So this is a cool sequence where she just walks around all the mines in a weird hat shape. It's interesting that she has to go all the way over that way and then cut such a small corner back, going from the left to the right for the first time.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was
Oh.
able to see where the mines were placed.
Back and neck
Are you
pain.
impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
Only a little. Alright, so you can follow what she's doing, or you can look down here and just grab the damn mines. I think she talks shit if you just grab all the mines, but I cannot remember off the top of my head. Hey, look, I didn't have to walk your weird hat shape. How about that? Oh no. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Oh.
Meryl.
What is it?
Generally, you would move at this point.
Meryl, get down! Meryl!
Alright, so that's both femurs. She's never... Whatever the big bone is right below the hip, so she's not walking again, ever. And then that was the bicep. It looked like right into the bone, so she's not using that arm again either.
Meryl.
At least not for like 6 or 7 months.
After all,
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
even I know that.
Now we get more sob stuff.
The book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Damn.
Snake.
No.
My
No!
I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move.
So that doesn't actually help with the problem here.
I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
Seriously.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself.
Okay.
Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
She is convinced that
Now
she
get
is dead.
out of here.
Which, I mean, granted. Let's see, what is this?
Meryl. Damn. Snake, it's a trap. The sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's
I have a
best shooter.
funny story after
Snipers
this
usually work in
high
pairs,
tense,
but
stressful
this one's
moment.
alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's
Weeks?
just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so.
She
but
wants
Meryl
me to
can't hold out
expose
that long.
myself.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position.
It's a fucking hallway.
You won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself.
The middle of the thing, and she's just like, I'm
I'm trying to
surprised.
say that I'm only interested in saving my
This
own
is not
skin.
appropriate for right now, Naomi.
Far, but
What the shit?
I don't know what the hell machines look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
Excuse
like
me.
an animal.
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
Like, I
I'm not
understand
doing it
why
for someone
in the
else
context
either.
of her
I'm gonna
character,
save
but it's so
Meryl for
fun.
myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake. Thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Ah, delicious water. Drink your water and sit up straight, kiddos. Alright, so Meryl's just gonna keep getting shot if you don't get the fuck out of here. So, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to sit there and be like, oh god, oh god, oh god, and then call.
Otacon, have you ever seen a sniper rifle anywhere on this base?
A sniper rifle?
Meryl's been shot by an extremely good sniper.
Sniper?
A high-quality sniper rifle is the only way I can fight back.
I saw a PSG-1 in the armory in the second floor basement of the tank hangar.
Time for sniper fight.
Second floor basement of the tank hangar. I have to go all the way back there?
Well, yeah.
What's wrong with you, Otacon?
What the fuck does he... It's not like he's hiding sniper rifles in his ass like 10 minutes, like, you know, a screen away from us. Okay. So. We gotta go all the way back to the armory, which is fine. So, now that I've been pissed on... Oh, that shit's terrifying as a child. Okay. So, where the hell was I going with that? Okay. I need to go back and get a sniper rifle so that I can fight Sniper Wolf. And I can make it past these damn dogs at this point because I'm covered in piss. But if I take that box off, they get all grumpy dumpy. Alright, let's keep going. There we go. And we're done with the dog area, thankfully. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, no items there. So yeah, we have to go all the way back. I could have sworn I'd gotten the night vision goggles in basement 2. I guess I didn't. Oh well, not the end of the world. Good news is this part's fast. Well, fast enough. Okay, so funny story. I have a son. I have 2 kids, but I have a son who is currently 9 months old. He is playing with his blocks downstairs and has apparently thrown the majority of them underneath his or underneath the entertainment center that our television sits on. I'm waiting for that guard to go back the other way. He now knows that they're under there and is attempting to get to them, but every time he tries to reach down to get it, he bonks his head on the entertainment center and is apparently so baffled by the fact that he can't get his head under there. And that's funny. If I remember correctly, my daughter did something similar when she was an infant as well. Alright, there we go. And there's one more guard we're going to have to worry about down on the floor below, but I think we should be able to get over to... Yep, here we go. Getting back will be a bit of a pain in the ass, but... Oh yeah, kids are funny. Especially when they're young and they don't know stuff. Alright, so there are... 2 gun cameras there we need to deal with. And then if I remember correctly, there's also a metric fuck ton of mines. But we can go around and avoid the mines. Oh, and now we can no longer go around and avoid the mines. So now we have to crawl here. And I don't know if these mines will continue to be there when we get back. We'll find out, won't we? Oh yeah, look at all these damn mines. And obviously in this game you can't aim in the first person until you get a sniper rifle, and even then I don't think you can actually shoot the mines. Whereas in... we can switch over to our actual mine detector now. In Metal Gear Solid 2 and onward, if you ran into a mine, you could just shoot the damn thing. I don't think so. I think my wife is enjoying so much watching him struggle that she's just letting him struggle. Which is fine. It's part of the learning process, to be honest. Alright, so I don't know if there's anybody here, but the tank is gone. Big tank that was over on the right side of the room. Yeah, I think they get, on the normal difficulty, they take a lot of the guards you would generally encounter in these areas out. Well, kind of. So these guys take... Oh. Alright, so that takes care of them. There's one more guy we have to deal with, obviously, but I'm not concerned about it currently. Alright, so this is a room full of Nikita missiles, so that's cool. Alright. Let me double check that I'm not standing on a trap. I am not. Let's have some fun here. He just didn't give a shit. And now he's fucking dead. So the fact that... here's the room. The fact that they don't react to the Nikita missiles makes those things busted as fuck. Okay, so we have to come through here at an angle in order to go get our PSG-1. And now we get a call like, oh, go back and...
PSG-1.
Yeah.
You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
I got a P. SG-1. Alright, so let's try. Fucking son of a bitch. And they're just there. Okay. So... Alright, so let's clear the screen. Just get out of the area and we can come back in. That was weird. Oh, I mean, that wasn't weird. That part is, as you can imagine, super annoying. Alright, let's see. So we're back in. I think the guards have reset, but other than that, there's no issues. Grab as much ammo as we can while we're here. Is this dude coming around this way? He is. That man is dead now. Alright, so the last time we were in here, we ended up triggering that damn... Last time I was in there, I ended up triggering that damn thing. What it would, yeah. There's words, I can't use them right now. It's not my fault. Alright, so we could not kill that guy, but I'm not feeling that benevolent right now. Especially after that bullshit getting caught on that laser. Oh hey, I just saw a guard over there. That's cool. I mean, not for them. Let's see. And those whatchamacallits, the laser things from the first time we came through here are a non-factor now. Alright, let's take a look at the mine detector. Alright, so if we come over here, there's only one mine that we have to deal with. I don't think that mines can be dealt with using, hey, that was easy. I don't think we can deal with mines using the grenades or anything either. Boop. And there's no more mines over there, so now we can come over here and we can make our way out of the room. Nice and easy. The rule about not using... Oh shit! Fuck! Okay. Well, this is annoying. Oh, did I just die from not being able to breathe? Well, that was fucking stupid of me, huh? I was too busy getting into the hole. Okay, let's try this again. God damn, that was stupid of me.
What was that noise?
Yep, go around that way. Alright. So now we need to let him go in the other direction. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. That was funny. How did Snake die? He sucked in all that gas. Alright, so we now can have another boss fight. So if you think about it, like if you go back and look at this game, the actual size of like the game world, it's super tiny, right? Because we get to this point and we've gone through basically like 2 small buildings or 2 medium-sized buildings with a couple different floors to them. So the actual gameplay of the game, even when the game opens up and you get into the bigger areas towards the end, relies on backtracking to pad out the overall like gameplay length. It's always backtracking and or it relies on backtracking and words I cannot think of. Hey, another ration. Do I need? No, I should be good. Okay. It relies on backtracking to pad out the game length. And then it has a bunch of boss fights and, you know, obviously the cutscenes and the codex sections and everything like that. Alright, so let's take our diazepam, an anti-anxiety drug that temporarily stops involuntary trembling. Oh, finally, I got her. Well, I went through all my ammo. It's fine. She's already at half health. I'm gonna get shot. Yep. Where did you go? Need to take more drugs. Oh shit. Shit! Alright, she's behind there. I'm 90% sure she's behind there. Yep. Fuck! Alright, let's take a ration. Let's take one more ration. Okay. Alright, we got her. She's gonna jump out to the right, watch. Fucking diazepam. We can do it. We can do it. Jam more drugs in our balls. Fuck! Missed her by a literal pixel. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah! We killed her to death. So here... It's a video game. We shot that woman in the face with a 7.62 millimeter round like 8 times. So there's no way that she could be alive. Let's smoke cigarettes.
Are you smoking? Didn't you know that cigarettes contain benzopyrene, a chemical that leads to lung cancer?
Shut up!
We now know that when benzopyrene enters the body, it changes to benzopyrene diolipopside, BPDE, and attaches to the receptors on the p53 gene, the gene which causes lung cancer. The BPDE attaches to the p53 gene in 3 specific locations and causes precancerous changes to the lung tissue.
You know a lot about science, but you don't know how good a cigarette tastes in the morning.
Otacon is sad. I wonder why. Alright. So there's a big old period blood stain on the ground, but there's no Meryl. Jesus Christ. Sorry, chat. Alright. Let's go use the body. Oh, hey, there's blood stains leading away. I wonder why. Alright, let's keep going.
Don't move!
Why is this one the one that he decides to not move?
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly.
Okay.
You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Where's the 45 bullet holes in your face?
Assassins of women. Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
So this might not be appropriate for the
Is that right? Well, at least
for the situation here, but did y'all know
Sniper Wolf. And I always kill what I aim at.
that professional character artist and designer for the Metal Gear series and Zone of the Enders and everybody, Yoji Shinkawa, actually drew a bunch of like half nude or full nude pinups of this woman?
I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're
Kojima's like, I want to work on a game, and he's like, can I draw exposed breasts? And Kojima was like, you may only draw exposed breasts. Fucking Kojima. So we got captured. Oh no. This is probably not going to go well for my arm here shortly.
I want no more
Which also sounds like a very Kojima thing. To be like, Shinkawa, you must draw this woman topless for me. You can look around here.
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was right.
In the scene that's like this in Metal Gear Solid 2, you can see the tops of their heads when they're talking. It's interesting. Man,
Forget it. Your body is strapped down tight.
Me?
Delicious.
You stole everything good from. And now,
Stole?
after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long
Is he calling me corporate America?
Finally, the two of us meet.
No, I don't want to meet. This shit is so melodramatic. It's dumb. Okay.
There definitely is a resemblance.
Oh, I think I might have skipped where the thing comes down to reveal Liquid Snake. Damn it.
Sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really?
He pulls out a Nokia, like that old Nokia phone that everybody had.
Idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it?
Maybe they do.
Going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested.
I've got to go take pills.
The family.
You know when you put your whole body into taking your drugs?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
That's it?
Bastard took my hand.
I killed like 50 people.
In here.
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
So we don't know what the fuck happened with Octopus.
As you wish.
We haven't even seen Octopus yet?
Brother.
You're a woman.
PlayStation 1 boobies. I have a woman, apparently.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them.
Women exists only to fall in love.
How are you feeling?
Women exist for booby.
Got a nice nap on this revolving bed.
Kojima say.
Too bad I was sleeping alone.
I'm glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't
Okay,
worry.
chat.
They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, Carrier Boy?
Carrier Boy? I wonder what he means by that.
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel?
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
I feel like there's always these very, very, like...
Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want
What's the word? Pedantic is not the word, but like very...
right now. You were holding one card key.
Where are the other two?
What's the word I'm looking
behind
for?
that key?
There's like these moments where they drop the whole theatrical stuff and they're like, is there another optical disc? Do you have another optical disc? And at that point it's like, oh, that's what these people are really after. They're after an optical disc. Which is weird, because when we were talking to the DARPA chief, Anderson, in the cell, he's like, do you know of any way to disable or activate the nuclear thing? Okay, chat.
Press the select button to
Oh boy,
submit.
here we go.
When your
Y'all
life
ready to
reaches
see
zero,
good old
the
Wu-Tang
game
get
is
tortured?
over. There are no continues, my friend.
I think I can do this.
Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know.
There's a fourth wall break.
Snake, it's
I
been a long
don't
time
think that's the
since you
case,
saved
though. I
your
think you can totally use auto fire here.
So what? If your body can't survive the torture, it'll be game over. You really want to travel down that long road again? Come on, I won't tell. Why don't you just give up? I'm going to run a high voltage electric current through your body.
So
It's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
he's giving me shit because I haven't saved, and he's like, oh, if you die from the torture.
But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention.
So we've got some shit riding on the line here,
Feel a little
chat.
scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started.
Alright, so I gotta do this, chat. I gotta do this or I fucked up my stream for like the next hour. Alright, y'all ready? Okay.
How did you like that?
Alright, there's number one. I think we have to do this like five-ish times? Five-ish times. Something like that. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, it's torture. He's beating me off. You fucking bitch. Oh, it's getting bad. Chat, it's getting real bad. Oh, fuck.
Want me to go on?
Fuck. I'm bad at MASH.
One more?
I'm bad at MASH. Shit. Oh, piss. Oh, piss my dick. Okay.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Boss's brother.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God.
Your brother.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, it was kind of bad.
Who else could shoot down two F-16?
Definitely exactly long enough for my fucking arms to go out.
Les Enfants Terribles project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
What does that mean? That was, we did it. So that's cool. All right. And now we're going to be back in the, not back, we're going to be in the cage here.
Looks like I got a roommate.
It's the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief?
Donald Manderson.
What a stench.
They couldn't think of anywhere else to put the body.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes.
This one. Alright, chat. I need to go get myself another cup of coffee, so I'm going to take a short break, so please bear with me and enjoy this delicious music, actually. Yeah. Enjoy this delicious music. And I'll be back shortly. Thank you for bearing with me.